But not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three Rivers Stadium, Forbes Field once stood, we are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal. And look at this, right away a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. This defense for the Packers, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And down he'll go at the 25. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Steelers at 3-5, 2 games under 500. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And running with power here. He's still on his feet. Javonte Williams. And into the end zone. Touchdown. Javonte Williams. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Jackson. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tonyan. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. To the right side, complete to Taylor. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. To throw is Jackson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Garrett Wilson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone, powering his way forward. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because, to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Now a 2nd and 2. Pickett. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will have the Steelers first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now Pickett. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And the Packers will take over possession here up at the 44.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. That's caught by the rookie Quentin Johnston. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Jackson now. Flushed out right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On second down, Jackson. He gets it to Johnston. Touchdown! Quentin Johnston, 29 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Now the try here for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Packers 14, Steelers 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 110 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
This now a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Back to throw, Pickett. Check down to Breida. On the move past the 40, down the right sideline. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Matt Breida, 56 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing runner. Gano for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. Tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. Throw complete to the tight end Tunyon. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. And he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And Jackson throwing once more. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson. And a completion to Wilson. He's got room to roam. And all the way down to the 5. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. Touchdown, Packers. Garrett Wilson as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Pickett sets up play action. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really up. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds, down inside the 25. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Here's Jackson to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 134 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Williams going to get it again on second down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far. And you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Pickett will look to pass it. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Come on, third call. You're a complete idiot. Just saying that. Of course he called that.
Doesn't look to be any confusion here as they come up now on a 2nd and 6 following the delay of game. A run between the tackles with Breida. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Looking downfield for Godwin. Oh, it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Packers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. Takes us up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
A gain of 15. First down, Packers.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, boy, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
3rd and 4. From midfield now, here's Jackson. What a reach for that one, but can't grab it. It's behind him, and it's incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. One of those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he's going to be taken down. Remember, he needed 4 yards. And 4 yards is going to be what he gets as they do convert here on 4th down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now it's Jackson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Flushed out right. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. 2nd half with the lead. This is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. That's a Packers touchdown. Rashad Bateman from 3 yards out. And the Packers are looking as if they'll move it to 7-2 as they add on to this lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Pickett will look to throw it here. Packer pressure, and down he goes. And quickly they get to the line.
It's now 2nd and 19.
Pickett.
At the 29-yard line.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
I can't believe
that. Extra point attempt to follow here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Steelers 14.
In it to win it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for a Pittsburgh
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They run it again with Williams. 181 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
A 7-yard pickup.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And they're going to speed things up here. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Now Pickett. Goes in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here's Pickett on 2nd down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Packers will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
At the 20-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 7. And the Packer first down.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Bobby McCain here, the one who brings him down. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did.